if you know anything about me, you know that I like to get a little bit creative with my settings sometimes, but sometimes I'm a little bit too creative and nobody wants to play, which is why we're not doing anything creative. We're doing everything that you've ever seen on this channel. That's right. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Progressive Capitals with Fog and Blizzards on Command Base C1X. So this is a map that I was very curious to try to test out exponential cards. I think exponential cards would make this very interesting and very exciting. However, I guess I am alone in that endeavor because nobody else seemed to want to join my lobby. So we're doing progressive. Anyways, that's it. All that to say, we are doing progressive. I'm hoping to get something over here on this side of the map and then play for the right side. So I think the obvious solution is, I suppose, likely to cap in the center. I'm trying to think. Like, I mean, I could go here. I don't think I'm ever going to get this split bonus. But I don't know. We could cap here and then just come for some other wild bonus. We could just cap the two like a fool. All right, I'm a little bit curious about what's going on over here. I don't think this is like incredibly good or anything. I'm just gonna go over here and it's just kind of a silly dumb cap. I don't want to go in the center again. I've done it 100 times and it's just not for me today. Some days center cap. Green is so mad. I guess, what are you guys fighting for? This is a noob corner. I guess I had an okay play at the noob corner over here, but there's a 3 in here. I don't know. I don't want to mess around. It seems like a difficult noob corner to get. Generally, I do try to get a bonus on turn number 1, but we might be doing a little bit of a creepy crawly strategy in today's episode. What's the creepy crawly? Well, I thought you'd never ask. There is a little bit of a strategy that a lot of people like to use on this map, which is to very, very slowly try to get this plus 10 over about, 5 to 8 turns or so, and then wake up one day with a giant bonus and a bunch of trades as soon as everything is crazy. But I have been doing a lot of exponential lately. I'm going to have to, my mind needs to re-wrap itself around playing progressive cards. Even though I've been doing progressive cards forever, it still just feels like, I don't know, that I'm just in an exponential mode, but maybe I'm the only one. Maybe it's a progressive world we live in. Nobody else wanted to play. General Dawn, would you have played exponential with me? General Dawn. Are you in the Mafia by any chance? So where is Red? Red's going for a split bonus. Because of this blizzard here, Sector A is split. So Red is also doing some sort of weird long-term go for some bonus incredibly far away strategy. So I respect it. As long as it takes forever and doesn't really work, I respect it. I'm going to grab a whole bunch of territory, mostly randomly. All right, now I'm going to go this way. I'm just going to keep kind of randomly looking around. Cool, seems fine. I do want a 6 cap on turn number 1. If nobody is here, maybe I can get this bonus. It's likely that somebody is in here, but I don't see them. So if nobody's in here, then we're looking good. Yellow probably capped here? No. Yellow is going for the split bonus. So this is General Vora from Spain, and he's trying to get this split one. I bet he capped over here then. Yeah, I bet he capped on this side, and then he's trying to get this split Sector D. And whatever he did, it made Green mad. I think Green wanted to go here and get the noob corner, but Green, Mena Andra, was mad at wherever Yellow picked their cap. So I bet Green wanted the noob corner, and he was denied. Now, this is one of the best noob corners in the game in general. Green is, in fact, in the noob corner. Green and Yellow are going to fight for the noob corner. So Green is up here, probably. He had this, too. Why would he not cap here? I don't know. But Green is somewhere in the noob corner as well. If you do ever get this, without blizzards, it's always a 2-point hold. But sometimes you can get a 1-point hold on +4, +5, +5. Today, it's not the case. Today, because the Sector D is split, you only get a 1-point hold on +9. But still pretty good, all things considered. We don't see purple. Maybe nobody is in here. Do I just get to... Or maybe purple is taking this bonus and I don't see it. Oh, if purple is taking this bonus and I don't see it, maybe I'm in trouble. White? White? Excuse me? White? What is going on? White and purple must have fought. I bet it's Sector C. It's usually Sector C. When you don't see it, it's usually Sector C. There's often... This is the bonus you can get really fast. So often people fight for Sector C when they lose their cap this early. So that's my general guess. Now, red was doing random stuff up here, so he'll get like 7 troops, 6 or 7 troops, just for having a lot of territory. The good thing about going for just random things is that at least you get a lot of territory. So he starts with 7, which seems fair. And he's going to be going for this, and then he's going to run into the noob corner. So as soon as he starts going into here, he is going to eventually run into green, and green is running into yellow, and those 3 are going to implode. So if purple and white are fighting, I don't know if that's true or not. If purple and white are fighting, I will win this game very easily, and I'm the greatest to ever do it. Don't know what to tell you. So let's assume that we can get our bonus. I don't know if I need to break purple. My guess is no. Man, there's a lot of purple over here. So if purple has... There's no way they have this +7. People are fighting. I think there's no way. I don't know why I'm feeling so... White might quit, and green is not going to mess with me on this turn. 7 for yellow. Yellow is going to break me. Yellow, you're fighting for the noob corner, though. Yellow, you're fighting for the noob corner. Okay, you're a giant novice. Okay, I understand. So yellow sees the snowball coming. Okay, good job to yellow for stopping the snowball. So now if somebody else is big, I can't do anything. So in my opinion, I thought yellow was going for sector D, but maybe I'm wrong. So instead of fighting the player in the area that they want, they're going to stop me from snowballing. So well played to them. So I guess I need... Yellow might just be a novice that is not going to last very long. That's my general guess. But now green is going to be able to come in here very strong. They put every single troop, and they just come right in. And green knows where the yellow cap is, or at least I'm guessing they do. That's why they said angry face. So green knows where yellow is. And if purple has this bonus, it's just unfair. Yellow just ruined our game, and it's just unfair. So purple only has 1 cap. I don't understand who took it. This is interesting. Green just stacks here, but doesn't go for a bonus. Very strange. So purple doesn't have a bonus, but they're somewhere up here in the top right. So if purple is sneaky getting this +7, it's very hard for me to know. So I'm considering just breaking just to make sure. But white doesn't have a cap. Can I figure this out? Was it green? Did green get it somehow? There's something I don't understand. It could have been red. Red could have won the white cap, but then also did a bunch of random attacks after. That could be it. Were you guys both in here? So I need to stop yellow from being a novice, but I also need to make sure purple doesn't have a bonus. So we have a little bit of work to do. I think I will get a card here this time and see what we can do. Try to clean as much yellow out. And I guess yellow will be my problem. Okay, which might give other people an opportunity to be big. I wish I understood where purple was. They're not necessarily my enemy, but green and red are going to fight, and yellow is probably just going to lose just on general grounds. I'm going to guess green and red run into war at some point. Okay, red has this bonus. White has already quit. So I do want to defend against this bot. Okay. Cool. And I'm going to hit purple. And I'm going to make sure purple doesn't have that. Now, it looks like they didn't. Okay, I just want a little vision here. And I guess I'm mostly going to defend against white bot, even though they're not really a threat. Okay, let's do something like that. So yellow does get 12, so they might keep fighting me. So yellow maybe is here, and they are going to try to fight for this? No, yellow's going to leave me alone. So yellow is just playing randomly. They capped in here. Yellow capped in this pocket. Okay. All right, bro. All right. Okay. So yellow is not trying to fight me and then trying to win the right side. What yellow is trying to do is just break anybody that has a bonus. I understand. Well played. So they won that. They went 12 on 12 on green. So green can't fight red. If red has a bonus, that's just kind of tough. So there is still some hope that red is grabbing one of these bonuses and that purple is right here. This would give me time to continue to grab like so much more of this board. But I actually can try to go for the sector G if nobody's really paying attention here. So I'm trying to pay attention to if purple now has like 12. No, they have 7. So I don't actually understand what's going on. 7 makes it feel like they have whatever the white cap was. But if nobody's looking, I'm going to go grab all of this stuff over here, and I'm going to try to just get away with greedy, greedy, greed. And hopefully it works out. So white bot can't mess with us. Purple's doing whatever. The only question is, what are purple and red going to do? Because as soon as these people start to see me being greedy, it would make sense for purple and red to try to band together and fight me. In the meantime, somebody's going to win this noob corner, and something tells me it's not going to be yellow, but I'm going to let yellow hold the bonus again. I don't want to confront yellow. I'll give yellow more time to win, because at some point I could lock yellow in this pocket, forcing yellow to come and fight whoever is in here, if that makes sense. So thankfully, we defended against white bot. I probably do need to defend here, because white bot is going to come a mess in. But rather than come this way and run into yellow eventually, I think I'm just going to defend against white bot, and I'm going to try to come in here. So red doesn't have a bonus yet. It looks like they're trying to defend this split bonus. It felt like they came out of here. I don't know. So they have something funny going on. So red is trying to get something huge, this plus 10. So if we want to stop red, we can stop them. But without knowing where purple is, it might not be the best play. Purple has to be, like, in here. I think purple and white maybe smashed each other. I shouldn't be this confused, but I am. I'm very confused. All right, so I get a lot to defend against the bot. This is to go be sneaky in here. So forget you, yellow. Okay. Now red sees this, which I guess could be bad. I should probably defend this capital. Maybe I don't need to. I don't know. Let's take a little bit of a risk. Let's try to defend way far away. So we let yellow hold this bonus again. Yellow saw me do this, but the reason yellow broke me earlier was not to fight me and try to snowball this side. The reason they broke me is that I just had a bonus, and they're just a bonus breaker. So we're not actually concerned about yellow. I know a lot of people, somebody breaks you, you got to go to full super mega escalated death war, and sometimes you're right, sometimes you do, but sometimes you just gotta forgive, okay? General Vora, you made a little bit of a mistake. You didn't know what you were doing, and now you know who you're messing with. So let's give yellow more time to win this war, and then as soon as yellow wins the war against green and gets the noob corner, then let's remove yellow and force yellow to go into red or whoever else is going to be up here in this area. So I'm curious if purple has a bonus. Okay. So purple does have a bonus. They do turn in early in the last position, so perhaps I didn't understand who I was playing against today. So purple turns in, and my cap is weak, so this honestly could be for me, but it appears that they're not. So if they are going this way into red, then we are just loving life and everything is good. And that is my guess. I think purple is here, but they're leaving me alone, and they're going to go fight against red, and that is amazing. Now, hopefully we defended. Green quits. That's very curious. Green quits the game. They didn't go MIA. Green quit the game, which is very surprising to me. But the hope now, if red and purple fight, we win the game. I know there's a lot of fog, but that's by design. I don't want people to see where I am. No, purple did not fight red. So what did purple do? Purple went into green somehow? Feels impossible. So red is huge. If I do want to snowball this game, I guess very likely we have to go into red soon here. Let's let red have one turn of pure chaos. But red is chilling. No, he's not chilling. Red is removing purple, which is interesting to see. Okay. Makes me really wonder where purple is. So how insane should we go here? So purple and red both have bonuses, but I have more. Can I just go break everybody and, you know, live the dream? I suppose we ought to go see. So let me come in here. Okay. Just want to see. I do want green there. Oh, purple has that huge. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. I'm going to go back to capital. Okay, that's not exactly what I was expecting, but that's all right. So purple is here. So red has the other bonus. Got it. So I was going to run through and break a lot of red, but the way I pathed it, I'm going to see where purple's head is at. So there's kind of like a 3-player scenario of strong people. Yellow is also huge. Interesting. So there's actually 4 strong people. Okay, so this is going to be a very interesting, complicated endgame. Cool. Let's do it. We see green here and here, and this should be it. Yellow has cleaned most of green out of this pocket. I'm surprised green won it. Or yellow, I mean, I'm kind of surprised. But I guess we got to start giving yellow a little bit of credit around here. They're doing something right. So I tried to stay away from purple. Me and purple players don't historically get along very well. But I don't understand. Okay, purple is going to go for this bonus next to me. So they are going to see my capital. Okay. Oh, okay. What? Interesting. Interesting. Play, purple. Should I fight you? Purple randomly slams into my capital. Did not see that one coming. What? Excuse me, purple? What? Okay, so purple wants to fight me and not red. Yellow is going to fight red. I should just straight up take the war to purple, and let's do it while they're on too. Yellow is trapped behind. Red, they will be natural enemies. So let's see what red wants. He might think that this is green. I can't remember who saw this down here. But the green and white kills might both just be right here. So let's see what he's coming up with. And my guess is yellow has like a big giant off-cap stack. It would obviously just be a guess. But I don't know what red is playing for here. You would think he would want to fight yellow to try to get the whole noob corner. And I think the caps in there are kind of silly. So red has yellow coming into him, especially if I can remove yellow from this side. So I believe the win is to force yellow and red to fight and then just win the war against purple now. But we don't know where the caps are. But we do assume purple might not be the world's biggest cap defender. But that's a guess. Okay. So let's try to kill green. And then maybe set up to be able to get white as well. If I can kill green and white and then go first strike purple, I'll feel like I have, you know, accomplished something here. So give me this. Give me this. Enough that we can go try to get white at the end. And then enough that we can massively pulverize purple. That was not it. Crazy. How was that not it? So that was white. I didn't get green. Green is still in here somewhere. There's not that much yellow. I could knock yellow out. Let me just see if there's green right here. Where is green? That's not green? Interesting. All right, purple, here I come. What's going on in here, purple? All right, so purple wants the beef. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Interesting. All right. It seems pretty solid. Yeah, that just seems pretty solid. We'll try to kill purple here. On like the next turn. Yellow is going to go into me is my guess. I kind of thought that maybe they would. They should have the kill on green. I don't know where it is, but yellow might kill green and then actually go into me hard. Which wouldn't be too unexpected. They've already been aggressive with me, and fighting against me gives them a chance to fight against red. So really well played there by yellow. I chose to fight purple rather than removing yellow. Let's see if that backfires on me, because this might all come very heavy into me now. Or maybe he's going to actually go fight red. I'm not sure. Yeah, looks like at least 21 troops are going into me. Okay. So we will need to eventually get yellow out of here. So we need to get purple out of the game, because forget them. But we're also going to have to go fight this yellow player. Are they trying to be friendly and just take one bonus fairly? No, I don't think so. So maybe I should have removed yellow, because purple was maybe always going to be easy to eliminate. But we will see. So this, I mean, yellow's playing with fire, but I am very strong, so I understand. It's not necessarily a bad play. But he's not defending very hard on this side. So let's see what happens with purple. Purple is on 3. Some chance red tries to go for purple and feeds it, because we're a genius kill guard super grandmaster. Otherwise, our goal is going to be to remove yellow from this entire side. And purple here is probably going to quit. If the bot quits, it might go here and break my bonus. I'm probably not strong enough to remove all of yellow. But if I'm able to just get yellow out of here, and red will then be forced to fight me, but also have yellow behind him. And red, I haven't quite figured out. Somehow he's negotiated the ability to have Sector A. I don't know how. Somehow red has negotiated Sector A, but at the same time, he's going to have to reckon with me if I get yellow removed. So I think red might be in a really tough spot here. So that is completely fine. Let's see if red goes for purple and fails. Yeah, yellow broke red as well. That's wrong. That's crazy wrong. If yellow broke red as well, that's just very, very wrong. So, cool. So I don't have a trade. If I don't have a trade, I can just go for purple. Use the trade to remove yellow, and then easily coast to victory from there. Yeah, red is fully committing to the fight against the other player. All right, so I should be able to just go like this. My guess is that I've found the purple elimination. I use that to remove yellow. And I just decide at the optimal moments when we're striking into red. Let's just not mess this up. Let's just full 100% remove yellow from here. Let's just send them all in and not mess it up. Hi, red. Interesting indeed. Okay. Red shouldn't be able to come and mess with me, so we'll see how this works. So yellow has all of this and they've been removed. I don't think red is in any position to come and fight the both of us. Maybe they band together geniusly. Maybe yellow has a way through. He's going through all of these troops of red. Red might not be a capital defender. Red has just decided to quit the game. He's stuck in the middle and doesn't know what to do. Cool. So all we got to do is get in there and destroy yellow. Red still has some random capital, but this should hopefully be a very good turn for us. So we do have a trade-in. I guess we might as well use it. And let's see if we can get this guy stuck in the noob corner. Or we could try to go for red, but red has some cap. Something tells me he's not defending his capitals, but I don't know, 61? Hello, yellow! Remember me. Here I come, bro. Let's see how good you are. Why does he have all this? Why do you have all that? Interesting. So I think there's some cap in here, right? Is there not a cap? Here it is. Okay, let me kill guard red here for just a second. Now, with a trade, I don't know. Maybe this guy does, maybe yellow does come in and really mess me up here. But let's see what they come up with. They don't trade. Ah, they do trade. So a cap run should be very difficult because I have a 27 cap. But if you want to be a menace, I didn't defend much else. So they're going to follow a path of me, but they're going to run into red. So they very mildly defend. Okay. They just come straight for me? No, they run for the dumbest cap. Perfect. Ah, that's not enough. So yellow is going to try to remove me from the pocket. Got it. So if nothing happens, we have the kill on red. So yellow is not going to be able to get to me in time. This looks like a pretty straightforward victory. There are 2 caps that I need to find in here. So I guess yellow and green both capped in here. So let's see. That's not enough to do anything. Where did you put all your troops? You had... How come you didn't try a little bit harder? He's just going for his little split bonus. Keep trying. Keep trying! Now, hopefully red doesn't turn in. Cool. So I will try to eliminate the red bots. You know, I'm not such an evil person. Or maybe I am, yellow. Maybe I am. But I should be strong enough to kill red and then put an end to this game once and for all. So, wow. Command Base C1X, man. It always delivers. It's always the best, man. It's always the best. Give me all my troops. Give me 40. All right. This should work right off of one straight line. Okay. This should work. We will go bam, bam, bam. Now, we do need to get this one. Yellow, how come you're not defending your capital? We do need to get this one. None of this really matters. Oh, he did defend it. Wait, no way. Red's in here, and he geniusly kill guarded it. Oh my god, I fed the game. It's over. Oh, GG, I super lost. Oh, it's over. I lost. Oh, I fed yellow. He tricked me. He left red in. I thought he hit it. Oh, he tricked me. Oh, GG. He tricked me. Oh my god, he tricked me. Oh no. Oh god, he just kills red. Red is in here. He had the kill guard. That's what he just kill guarded red. So he's very slow. So he's going to run around, then kill red. Then he's going to see... Oh, he wins. Well played. I don't have a trade, so okay. He knows, he sees one cap. So he's going to kill red. He's going to get the 45 trade. I don't think he's going to be able to cap run. But he's so slow, he has to wait for the timer. So he's going to wait until it resets his timer. Congratulations. Is this bug still happening? Oh, no, not the bug. He got the bug. Oh, no, it reset. He reset his timer. All right, come get me, bro. So he's going to make it to this cap. He's trying to cap run. He's too slow. He cannot move at a competitive level. Okay, bring it on. Slammy! Do your worst, Yellow. You might be a good player, but you're playing on your phone today, huh? That's rough. That's rough. You'll never get here in time. It's only an 11. Oh my gosh. Nice dice, bro. So wait, now if he beats me to a trade, he still wins. Oh, because I don't have a trade, he still wins. He just straight up still wins. So do I have to try a... I don't have a cap run. What the heck? All right. Well, let's just make it his turn really fast. All right, let's just make it his turn really fast and see if he can figure it out. So I'm letting him have whatever. I want him to have to just play his turn. I do have a trade. So if he has a trade on 4, he doesn't have a trade on 4, no way. He just has to figure out how to get these 3 caps. It would have been close. Maybe he just didn't have it. But my plan was just, hey, your turn again. He does have a trade. He has a trade, but he's not even going to attempt a cap run. Okay, if you're not attempting a cap run, then I will attempt one of my own. I have to get through a 40. Maybe you're defending it. Are you geniusly outplaying me? Are you being tricky, Yellow? Are you being tricky at all? Or do I just turn in and crush you? Because you put a lot of troops on capital, didn't you? You want to play the long game? All right, bro, let's play the long game. I don't think I'm going to be able to get through and just win the game, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, if he sees the 3 cap, it's going to ruin my, build. Maybe he's just looking. He knows there's another cap. He doesn't know where it is. You should have known these two were fighting from the start. Yeah, he doesn't check the 3 cap. So I don't think I have a win. I think he defended. I'm going to give this guy some credit. I think Yellow is one of the best to ever do it. And I'm going to give him full credit. So let's do it like this then. Okay, so let's do it like this. Got some random stuff here. So I think, oh my gosh, she gets to stay in there. I think he defended his cap, and I don't have a cap run. Now, hopefully this is just like mind-breakingly strong and makes him quit. He gets to keep the 4 in there. So let's see how this works out. Let's just put the 11 here. So he just has the 1 bonus. He might get a trade before us. And by the 1 bonus, I mean the 1 position here. We didn't get his 4 out, which is very unfortunate. I mean, all of this was quite genius. But if he defended his cap, he has prevented the cap run. He put a lot of troops on the capital, you have to figure. So Yellow doesn't think that I'm a cap defender, so they keep looking at my capitals. If Yellow gets a trade before me, it's for 60. I don't think they're going to be able to steal my caps, though. I think we should be good. And I don't think he even knows where this other cap is. He's, like, confused. I think so. Otherwise, he would have found it already. So we're going to try to get Yellow out of here, force him to come off of 1 stack. I could have tried the Hail Mary cap run, but I'm pretty sure Yellow actually defended it. So well done by Yellow. So let's take 1 turn to clean all of this out. Yeah, here he comes. I don't think he's blundering a cap run. He's keeping this stack. I wonder if he didn't get back to cap with it. So he's just doing, like, random things, but, you know, it's really working out. He's got me frazzled. He's really got me frazzled with his random moves. So let's see how far we get with this. Now, am I actually going to be able to clean him out this time? Yeah, okay. So we actually clean him out this time. We got, like, a whole bunch of 5s. We even have a 6. Okay, let's try something like that. So with a trade-in, I mean, you can try a cap run. I don't have a trade. Yellow is going to beat me to a trade. This is kind of wild. Yellow's decent. They're just quite slow. So I don't know what to make of it. I mean, they could be an expert player or something. They're just quite slow. And somehow Yellow was the only one that had the foresight to know I might be the problem this whole time. But they always need to check the caps and look around. But hopefully we can get them to trade in. Well played. Good pathing, good pathing. And they're doing all these weird splits to be annoying. I mean, it's some very high level annoying strats. So well played. Okay. So they're forcing me to, you know, split into all of these corners, which is, you know, a very good way of being annoying, which I think is their #1 strategy. So I'm just going to recapture all of this, but I think we should go back to a capital, at least on this turn. But yeah, they're leaving just random stuff so that maybe they get to live in here. So the next, he's going to try to cap run now, I suppose. What else would you do if you were yellow? But he just doesn't have it. So let's just put troops on any capital so that we don't lose. And there's just simply no way. So I don't have a trade on 4. Oh my goodness. So he bravely does not trade. I will be able to block this guy. I'm not trying to stall. I will be able to block this guy. This is taking slightly longer than I thought. This endgame ended up being a little bit tougher, but we are crushing this guy. And as long as he doesn't cap run the next time he turns in, we should be able to win right away. But this always happens. How often are you like, all right, game, just give me the trade. I'll set up the block. We'll just beat this guy. And then the game just never gives you what you need, you know? It just never gives you what you need. This guy's so pesky. I like this guy. This guy, he gets it. He's like super losing, but he knows how to be annoying. He probably beats a lot of people from this position, but not me, General Vora, whatever a Vora means. But every single turn, I just clean him out, and then I put more troops on cap than I ever had before. And it takes him about the whole timer to, you know, get about this far. All right, let's just undo everything he's done. Is he out, like, genning me? Like, am I getting outplayed by this guy? This guy might be too good at risk for me. I really want to make sure we clean him out of here, so hopefully that just works. Let's just get them all out of here, man. Let me take this bonus. You might have a stack here that I don't want to open up. Let's just toss some random 5 on any random capital. So yellow gets to turn in first. They get 20 and they get the 60 trade. It's 80 troops. He's not trying to clean me out of this pocket. So let's see what he does. I think this is where we see yellow finally try to steal a capital. I didn't have a defensive trade. I couldn't have turned in on 4 if I wanted to. I'm pretty sure he's going to be able to steal one of these caps. And he might have a lot of troops that he can actually pull out. Wait, is this guy going to beat me? Wait. There's no way, right? Not this guy. Not General Vora. Maybe a General Volatra, but a General Vora? I can't imagine. So let's see. Okay, maybe he's going for this cap. He should steal this cap. He doesn't know. He just hasn't seen it. He should keep looking around until he finds it. This cap is completely invisible. Yellow just has no idea where it is. Maybe he thinks there's a cap behind another cap or something. All right, take the roll. Take the roll, buddy! Really good dice. Incredible work, really good dice. All right. Well played. Oh, God, he's going to find it all. He's going to crush me. No. Oh, my 3 cap is still invisible. Cool, cool, cool. So I kind of want to know what he's got on here. A decent part of me needs to know. But there's just no way that I have it. There's no way I have a cap run. He's got this, like, super defended, right? All right, well, let's just every single turn undo. Oh! Every single turn, I mean, I'm playing it pretty straight-laced. This will work eventually. I will beat you to a trade one of these days, Vora. I will. All right, so let me go there. 25. All right, look. You don't have a trade. You don't have a trade. You'll never get through. You'll never get through. He doesn't have a trade. Cool. Oh, no! Vora! He's not going for a cap run. Vora! All right, so my hope is that he checks this and hits it again. And I don't have a trade! Oh, my God. This is the game that's never going to end. How am I getting outplayed by this guy? So let's see. He's going to go here and see a 23. No! He optimally guesses. Impossible. Impossible optimal guessery? No, I can't even trick him in the fog. He guesses what I did on my fortify. Incredible. So he's going to see the 23. Okay, he was expecting that to be weaker. What, dude? You did just what purple did. You're just like purple, man. So is he going to check this capital or not? I can't clean him out. This guy's crushing me, man. Next time I get a turn in, though, it's over. You better cap run before my next turn in, man, or you actually lose. You have until that turn in. Oh, goodness. He's got a huge stack there. That's crazy. This guy's crazy, man. So I actually can't block this guy. That's wild. I can't block this guy. All right, go slam into that cap again. That was pretty funny. All right. Let's go like this. So now he's going to go steal this cap, is my guess. He saw the fortify. He knows this is a 14. So if you want to go slam my cap, go slam my cap. World's strongest novice I ever faced. I did defend that one, and I think you should have known it. So I am going to get you stuck. Now is my chance. I do have a trade, finally. All right, we finally win the game. That was so hard. We finally win, Vora. You were no match for me. Well, you know, you were for a long time. No, he knows. Now he knows about the 3. That was my secret capital. I didn't want him to know. But now we finally have him. Go ahead and hit that 14 and weaken yourself. But now we should have this guy right where we want him. Knock it off, Vora. Knock it off, man. You're done. You're cooked. I finally have a trade. You're finally cooked. So he's getting like 20 per turn, right? So he's getting like 20 per turn. 21. Cool. It's over, Vora. It's over. You had a good run, man. You really had a very good run, but it is over. Now we will remove you. And finally, get back to normalcy. Sorry for, you know, stalling and making this go long. This is why in a lot of cases, I sometimes opt for going for super insane, cap runs. Inaccurate gameplay. Should have used the 9. This is why I sometimes go for slightly inaccurate attempts at cap runs just to avoid these slightly longer end games. But not too bad. Bring it on. What? He almost got that. Now he probably has a big stack here. So if he doesn't aggress, I'm gonna get my next card up top. Yeah, I'm not challenging you yet, Vora. Not yet. You are a worthy opponent, and I give you full credit for being one of the greatest minds in Risk these days, which is why I will be chilling and getting another trade, because I think you still have 60 on your cap. I think he's got 60 in here, so that's my guess. So with a trade, I should be good enough to get in here and actually mess him up this time. All right, good game, Vora. You did play well. You surprised me, Vora. I wasn't expecting this level of moves from a guy like you. And if I were a lesser individual, you might have actually won this game. I do think Yellow probably had some chance to go for some wild cap run, and maybe they should have taken it. But at the end of the day, greed has paid off yet again. I would love to do some more exponential cards on this map in the future. It feels like the perfect map. So this would have gone a lot faster if we were using exponential cards, but really it's not that bad. A sub 40 minute, you know, game, whatever. This is not bad at all. But let me know what you think of exponential cards in particular. I am probably going to play a bunch of exponential games, post them on the second channel. The more Vampirechicken channel. What? 2 channels? Yes, you could have this, but more of it on the more Vampirechicken channel. Show me he's got 60. 75, see what I mean? So I did have to wait. 69 calculated. Now there is one cap and it's going to be somewhere really... No, it wasn't that dumb. Okay, this is why these guys were mad. Why did green not fight this guy? Why did green let yellow have a bonus? What are these guys doing? Anyways, if you do want to know what you're doing whenever you're playing the game of Risk, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. And then you too could take down intermediates in a slightly drawn out endgame. Bye.